I've just uploaded a video, and it was screenshots from President Biden. And instead of AI looking in the one video that he did, this one looks like there is a mask. It looked like it's a rubber mask at times. And sometimes it looks like there is a heavyset man. Then sometimes it looks like there is CGI that covers over his face. And we're going to look at it. I've uploaded it into a video. I have a high frequency sound in my right ear. Let's, I've got 2 thumbs up and it shows 0 people watching. This is wild. So we're going to look at this, you all. You can see right here. This, you can see that there is extensive makeup. I did not do anything to the video at all. I didn't, see right there, this really does look like a mask. It looks like something somebody would put over their head, and the hair is attached to it because there's that great big lump in his head, unless he's a reptilian. Unless he's a reptilian is all I got to say. If he's a reptilian, then I guess it makes perfect sense. I'm in Ken's garage, and I'm doing this video, is where I'm at. And it's pretty peaceful in here. Yeah. I'm here with his Mustang and stuff, and we're going to look at this. If this is an uploaded video, if you'd rather just look at it with some peaceful music, you can do it. You can, because look at it. It's called, it looks like he has a rubber mask on his face. And it really does. It truly does. It looks like, I don't know who this person is, but I was watching it. It showed him, see that big lump on his side of his head? We're going to do it. I'm just going to tell you, it might be a long video, but it's okay. Can y'all hear me? Okay, it's perfect. These were screenshots that were taken. See, I zoomed up. You can see that it was part of a video, but I zoomed up. Look at the eye. This eye truly does look like there's extensive makeup and stuff blending in his mouth and all of that. That's perfect. You think it's a robot. Well, it could be a robot too. I'll tell you what, it looks really strange at different pieces of this video. It really does. Let's look at it. You can watch it like, oh, see, this is what got me. This was the only part where I seen a blue cube. Look at that. A blue cube, which is the blue background. And look at this right here. On his face. This is what he looks like normal. Because I did it like frame by frame. I was going down here frame by frame. Look at this. Watch when we zoom up. Look at the rest of his face. This is where I think that maybe there may be some CGI involved, like deep fake stuff. If you look right there on his face. And like right here on the side, it looks like a rubber mask and something, but that right there looks like it's part of the background. So I'm a little bit, I don't know what to think anymore. And then if you look underneath his eyes right here, look at that. Those marks that are under his eyes, it looks so smooth. And that's why a part of me thinks it's artificial intelligence. But these lines that are showing up right here, it's like there is an overlay of a person who is sitting there, because they can do that. They can overlay your face. And this kind of really does look what happened. It's like his face has been overlaid, is what it looks like. Oh, never mind. If you're just tuning in, can you hear me? You think it's AI, Becca, honey? Yeah, it looks like AI in that one. It looks like there is an overlay computer-generated image with a person who is sitting there going through the motions and stuff like that. You are tripping. Well, if I'm tripping, I'm sitting down tripping. How about that? And you're going to take a little trip with me, tripping right here on this YouTube channel, and hopefully you'll get tripping too when you watch what we watch and you discover what we discover. How about that? How about that? We can do, hello, Susan B. Honey and Carol Honey. Let's get it going. Okay, yeah. This is right. See, look at this. Do you remember that video of the Queen? It was a New Year's Eve video. It was like 2 or 3 years ago, however long it has been, where they did the first deep fake, and they were given a New Year's Eve message, and they said, this is not the real Queen. They did an overlay. See, look at this. Hello, Applebrooks, honey. See, this is where there could be a human being under that, and they're just doing that. There really could be, the way it looks. And look underneath here. It's like they got it marked out down here underneath where he is to position the graphic on the person's face right there. His eyes are blue and black. Yes, they are. They turn black and they turn blue. But you can watch this. Oh, okay, right there. Right there. See, we zoomed up. See, this is weird. This, I zoomed up on that face, and then look at his eye. Now, I have to admit, I've not seen anything like this before, this particular pattern. I haven't, because it looks like there's a layer right here over top another layer, but then what on earth is this? And then up there, that's where it's looking mighty strange. If you're just tuning in, hello. Yeah, it's very strange, Fender Blue. I wanted to say Fender Bender, Fender Blue. I wanted to say it, but I didn't. Oh, yes. Here we go. Right here. You can see it. At this, if you don't go frame by frame, you're not going to see it. You will not see it, but we can see it. See, if we look right here, you can notice there's nodule. There's like, looks like something would peel off of him is what it looks like. It looks like a mask, Mr. Roberts. And down here, but then what about these lines right here? See, this is what is the tricky part. At times it looks like there's a mask, but then it looks like there could also be overlay of artificial intelligence over it, because we have straight corners and stuff like that. Maybe augmentation. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Maybe some augmentation, but it doesn't, it just don't, how on earth am I got going on you? Let me put this back to me for a moment. Yeah. Okay, we got it going. Oh, I zoomed up on his mouth. Yeah, we really did. See, now you know that he don't got, if this is a mask, he certainly does not have tape, or whoever it is, they don't have tape on their mouth to create this right there unless they're really sloppy. I don't think they put strips of like Scotch tape that is colored the color of, you know, his skin. That's why I think it could be a mixture of AI and artificial and AI and a mask at the same time is what it could be. Okay. Yeah, now he's got these eyes like this. Now he has blue eyes. Baby's got blue eyes. See this right here. That right there. And then this right here. It's like he don't get the wrinkles until he raises his eyes, but it looks like a young person's eyes. It really does look like a young person's eyes with a mask on in here. It truly does. And or if it's a robot, now see, you can't really see much of anything. Oh, it looks like a young person's neck down here too, because he would have a wrinkled neck. And let's look at the ears. Okay. So this person don't even have no bloodshot eyes or anything. None of that going on. Let's go to the next one. We're going to look at it. Okay, we zoomed up a little bit more. I heard that there were several actors that were playing the president, but then if you have mask, this doesn't even look like his eyes. It doesn't look like his eyes. It looked like the eyes of someone different. And it doesn't look like it's computer generated eyes either, because the computer generated eyes that we have seen in some of them, although it looks like there is an excessive pink right there, the computer generated eyes, and the last one that we saw, they were octagon. They had, had a geometric shape to them is what they had. All right, I'm just sweating a little. It's okay, we can sweat together. You all, let's get hot and get sweaty together. We're gonna get sweaty. Oh, see now that would look like his eyes, but then look up at the top. Look at it and how it has a straight, and then it's going down like that, and there is some pink in the eye. See, look at that, but it's all shiny, and the face is all smooth. So we're gonna look some more. His eyes are black. Okay, he's got his eyes closed, and this one right here. And if we zoom up, you can see it looked like the eyebrows don't look real, even though, you know, they're white. See, look at that. Look how there is like a layer over the eye like this, and another layer right there. That's why part of me think it's CGI. And I don't think he's got, well, would they put tape on your eyes if you are wearing a mask? Or if they're putting you for makeup, do they put tape on your eyes? If we have any people who get in the theater, do they tape your eyes up there like that to hold your eyelids up? Do they do that? Because if they do, then that's what's happening there. They got some tape on his eyes right there. Rumble, Goocher. Yes, that's what we're talking about. We are. Let's keep going. You can find this on it's a 5-minute video that I put together. It was screenshots of an interview he was doing with some news reporter. Okay, yeah, see, you can see right here. It just doesn't look normal how the layers are like that, because it looks like there's something over the eyelid. They look fake. And his eyelashes, and they just don't look normal. At a distance, this looks normal. Okay, you would not be able to tell until you go closer. The eyelid surgery, Miracle Maker. Yeah, Miracle Maker. Okay, let's look at it. Oh yeah, this is better. Look at that. I do like doing these videos like this because it's good to see what's happening on the internet, on the news and stuff like that. Let's just keep going. We're 1 minute into a, that looks like his eyes, but then let's look again. This doesn't look like real eyes. Look how it's going like that. It's very straight. It is like packed full of something. Maybe CGI packing. It's got straight edges and stuff like that. Look at this. The mouth and all of that. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We're examining a interview that he gave with some kind of news reporter. I don't even know the guy's name. But they were talking to him about something. I couldn't even tell you what they were talking about. I was only interested in him to see if he was the real one, if there was a mask, if there was artificial intelligence being used, because it is quite prevalent that something's going on. Now see, we examined his eyes. You can see right there. The other eyes, they don't look normal. Okay, this was the guy. And see, that looked kind of cartoony, but that's what it looked like. It looked cartoony. This is who was interviewing him, and every time I've seen him lately on my mom's TV, I wonder if he's a real or if it's all his avatar. Jay Franklin, honey, do you have something to say to Gina, honey? Do you want to come over here with me and help me show whatever it is you think I'm not showing? You come on, you can do it. Not. Not, you can't do it. That's right. Yeah. What? It's zoomed in? Oh my goodness. Hello, Polly, honey. Yeah. Okay, are we still zoomed in? A ghoul lizard robot puppet? Yeah. Yeah, no diddy, honey. You got all the answers? Am I too zoomed in? Do they got me stuck on zoomed in, you all? Have they got me just zoomed in? Let's fix. Sometimes if I go out of the app, am I still zoomed in? I gotta wait. Okay, I'm gonna wait I'm gonna wait 30 seconds. Let's see if they undid me because I went out of the app and I came back in. So you tell me if I'm still close up. Can somebody put a comment on there? Because the last comment I see is Jennifer Dawn. I'm still up close and personal? Me? Oh no, why did they do that to me? How am I going to stop it? Oh, I'm good? Oh, thank you. Okay, see, I'm trying to figure out how do I get around the AI zooming me up? Okay, how about this? Are we up close and purple? Purple. Personal, okay, see, now this is where it looked like he has a mask on right here. Yeah, thank you. See, like that? When I was looking at him from the side view, I thought he had knots in the side of his head. Yeah, I really did. The hairline right there. Okay, we're looking. See, this is, okay, look at that. That's what gets me. And then look at these wrinkles. That's where I thought it could be a rubber mask. But then it could be CGI. And it could be a combination of both. Well, the world is pretty wild, so he probably feels pretty wild also, probably. Okay, look at that. All right, and this. All right. You think it's both, Nancy, honey? Hello, Al, honey. Okay, now this, he looks somewhat normal, if that's him. Okay, it does. Somewhat normal, except for the bulging right there. The bulging nodules on the side of his head. I really did think that he was kind of reptilian when I saw those. I thought, what is happening? Because I thought the bumps were moving as if whoever this was trying to hold their shape. I really thought that. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We're zooming up on an interview to try to see what's going on, to get better clarity on what the future is going to entail when it comes to, you know, what we see online. Okay, you can see, and you know they wear a lot of makeup. They truly do. Hello there, Muhammad Hassan, or Nassim. Muhammad Nassim, hello. Okay, now look at these eyes. See, see, look at this. That doesn't look like him, does it? Look at how perfect. Look at the dark shadowing around. This looks like it would be on a green screen. It really does. Like this was cartoony. And I saw all these things right there. Look at that. This was creepy. Seeing this, even though it looks cartoony, I'm thinking, why does it look like that? And then look at the dark, whoa, I just now seen a lot of dark coloring. This would definitely be CGI or artificial intelligence right here because the dark coloring is way, way off, extremely off. T-Bone honey, you in here? Yeah, his ear looks really doubled. He's got a double ear. 2 ears in one. You can look at it. You can. Maybe reptile edges. It could be reptile edges. It really could be. I know my mother's thinking, Gina, will you please get out from in front of that TV? But she don't say nothing. She just lets me do what I want to do. Because I want to see. I want to see what's going on. Okay, now see, he's got some squares. See, I just wanted to see the pointing. Okay, how long was the sound gone? Because I think was it gone during this picture right here? Was it gone during this picture right here? Did you hear this? It should be back on. Was it was gone for 1 minute. Was you able to hear what I had to say about this is who he's interviewing? Oh, it was gone. Okay, right there. All right. So it's like he has tape on his eyes. Okay. Tape is on it. Was it gone during this one? Okay, so this doesn't look real. It looks like a painting or something. It truly does look artificial. Okay. And that looks like artificial. That's Lester. This is Lester Holt. I don't know who that is. This is who was interviewing him, and he's a very serious gentleman. Okay, it was like this one right here. It's stage glue. So this is what looks like it's a piece of tape, white tape, going across his eyes. I wouldn't want to have it mine, because if you open your eyelid, surely your eyelid is going to hit this piece of tape and it's not going to feel comfortable. Look like there's a piece of tape there. If this is a mask, okay, it could be a combination of both. You see it? It's, I haven't really examined anybody else. It does. It looks like a piece of tape. And if that piece of tape goes over here and goes over the bridge of his nose, and then they got a mask on that, on top of that, but how does he open up his eyes if this is a mask? How's his eyes open? Yeah. It doesn't look like his lips either. Okay, see now this is, he looks kind of normal. This looks kind of normal, but as we zoom up, see now look at his eyelid. Now we got another layer and another layer. We've got this layer. We got this squiggly up. Look at the squiggly up there with the, looks like the blending of, I don't know. It looks like CGI, but there's different layers. They can do a 3D representation of someone. That's one eye. And then the other eye, look at this. And then look up there, look like white strands and a white cube. Oh, he's got a piece of tape underneath his eye right there. His nose looks like it might have a glare. And then he looks normal at a distance, you all. Normal at a distance. We are 2 minutes and 3 seconds into the 5 minute and 52. This is an upload, but I like to go zooming up on it. Oh yeah, we did it. We're gonna zoom up, you all. It's hot. You might be hot too if you don't got electricity. A sneeze wants to come on, and I'm not gonna allow the sneeze to come on me. I'm not. I'm gonna ignore it. Okay, look at this. He looks hot too. If he's sweating, he's really sweating bad. I mean, if you got a mask on, you would be sweating. Look at that. That is so wild. Wow. That is really wild. Let's keep going. We want to get through this. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We're just trying to figure out what the future is going to look like. Oh, that's his eye. His head. I took a screenshot of my screenshot. Is what I did. You can see the time on it at 19:03. Oh, wow. If it's makeup, I mean, if you're a makeup artist and you do this for a living, you would know, oh, okay, see, this looks like it's a heavier set person now, right here. I'm gonna zoom up. I'm not sure if we're, oh. Look at the dark colors that are in between here now. So we got 3 sets. We got this white one, some dark colors like icing in between. Another layer, and then something right here and here. That's his eye and his other eye. If you're just tuning in, we're just looking at some screenshots that I took. I went frame by frame to see what I could see during his interview with, and he looked like he's got knots on the side of his face. He could be trying to hold his shape or something. I'm not sure. They could have technology if he is alien-like, alien life form, and they have technology that they can use to probably hold their shape or something, you know, something like that. Technology that they can hold their shape with, but then they, like Arnold Schwarzenegger in the Terminator, when he turned into this woman, and his disguise was his disguise was breaking up, and his face started getting disconfigured and stuff like that, and bumps started popping out. That's what I think when I look at him. I do. I think that about him because of how the knots were getting on his head. And that would be, see, we can see the close-up of his eyes now. Look at that. It's not normal looking eyes for a human being, that is. And I can't say that this is not a life form because this is a digital life form right here online. Whether it's the real Joe Biden, please stand up, is another story. But he could be real in another, oh, okay, this is the different one. This is what looks different right here. See, it looks like the piece of tape is going over his eye. That would be very, do they have masks that do that? Masks that literally have a small opening like that, to where if you open your eye, if you're into the theater or put on mask, that you open your eye, that it's cut out like this? Because somebody's bound to know. Leave the Matrix. Like Mission Impossible. They have the Mathematica code of the zigzags. Okay, let's zoom him out because this is, see this right here. See the things on his face. It's just, they show the same image because I was going frame by frame, and this is not a duplicate. This looks like a duplicate of the side of his face again, and you see he has the double ear and the things up here and his nose and his right here and stuff. He's got that. Let's keep going. He looks like he's pleading with his eyes. That is a look of pleading. Oh, if he's human. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We're just examining the president during an interview is all. That's all we're doing, just looking. Trying to see this right here. Right there. When I see this, it looks like a younger man. I don't know what... Oh, no, 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 no. See the pink? Now, this cannot be makeup. This has got to... This. It could be a robot. But then look at the pink that is spilling over into the white around the eye. And then right here, too. I mean, they're doing a pretty good job because at a distance, you can't really tell. You cannot. But this looks familiar, this right here. We just keep going. We will keep going. That definitely does not look like him right there. But it's okay. We're going to still look. If you're just tuning in, hello and welcome. Please give this video a thumbs up. And if you're on here trolling, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you. And hit that subscribe button. For the trouble that we have to go through for your trolling, that's the least you can do. Let's look at this. So it is true. I don't know what to think anymore. And it's hard to tell if they're just going to use AI or rubber masks. But during this right here, it's strange looking. But it's okay. It's something to do a video. Oh, yeah. Did you just see that? Look how the lines up here. The lines up here. And then the pink of the eye. And the same way right there. Yeah. He doesn't got any eyelashes. He doesn't. That's a good observation, Jennifer, honey. There is no eyelashes. And you know he didn't go through some type of treatment to lose his eyelashes, right? Because even if it's... Wait. Oh, look. We're going to zoom up really close. Look at the shading. It's CGI. You see the shading of the color? He's artificial intelligence, CGI. And they're doing it. Look, that's how you can tell. Look at it. The colors right here. They're like airbrushed and stuff. Try to blend it in with makeup. But it's not real makeup. It's artificial intelligence. But it looks like a rubber mask at times. It truly does. Now, this may be a little bit too close for comfort. And there may be some people who do not want to see this type of a video because it may shock you. And you may not want to know that this is actually happening. If it is happening, it may be a shock to you because you may feel that there's no way that technology can be that so far advanced at this time in our lives. But it's much more advanced than we all realize, really. Okay. Let's just keep going. I'm just going to let you see. It looks like a portrait. It looks like some kind of a portrait. Look at this. It does. And look up here is the... I've seen the same image with my Nikon P900. When I zoom up on the moon at times, when we have zoomed up, and we have zoomed up really, really close with that very night that the video was taken with my Nikon P900 and examined the moon, we see the same type of shading, even from the camera. There's something going on. We could even, everything could be an illusion. It could. What can you do about it? Nothing. Make the best of it. Make it the best life you can make it. How about that? Oh, wow. How smooth it is. Let's keep going. It looks like a cartoon character. I wanted to see his hands, to see if his hands changed. So this right here don't even look like him whatsoever. This is where it, okay, look, see, now you can see his neck. He looks like he has a neck now. Before he didn't have a neck, but now he has a neck, and this does not even look like the president right here. This looks like a heavier person is what this looks like. Yes, with, so let's flip this over right here. Now, you may be in absolute denial, but that's okay. That's your denial and not no one else's denial, really. See, this person, who does he look like? I have seen this person before. I'm trying to think who this looks like. It kind of does at times, Carol. Who does this look like? Because this looks like a person. Yeah. I mean, not just the president, but it looks like someone else I've seen. I cannot put my picture on his face, but I've seen him lots of times on the TV. I don't know who he is. He looks like somebody from off of J.D. Vance. No. Henry Honey. I don't trust him either. I don't like the way I look at his eyes. It's the windows to the soul. Okay, let's look. Okay, now see this. Look at that right there. Yeah. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord, O my soul, and all that dwells within me. Praise his holy name. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Yeah, we're examining the artwork of possibly artificial intelligence and or the technology, the advancement of technology of artificial intelligence and or the makeup artists of the people who wear masks, or we're just examining how the media looks as we go frame by frame. Yeah, because everything is not as it seems. That's right. Okay, so look at this, you all. We got it. I can't. He looks so familiar. That part right there, I don't know if that part kind of looks like some part of me think that kind of looks like George Bush Jr. at a time. George Bush Jr. Yeah. Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks. Yeah. You could say Tom Hanks. Bush. Yes, it did, didn't it? Doesn't it? Right there. Right there, it looks like Bush. You see, if you're gonna come on here, now I'm on here and I'm working up a sweat. You may not be able to see it, but I've got sweat running down my face, and I'm taking this work very seriously because I'm sweating. I'm in a hot garage and I'm sweating, and this is not a game to me. This is very serious what I'm doing. But that looks like George Bush. Thank you, Applebrook's honey. Yeah. Looked like Trump, to be honest. That also, you could say that. Clint Eastwood, yeah, you could say that too. Yeah. Trump and Biden all together. Could be lots of people. Now, no, no, no. See, look at this. It's a totally different face right here. Um, that's right. No, I don't got time for the trolls, but we're still going to continue going on. It's worth it. It is worth it. But this does not look like the president right there. It doesn't. Whoa, now see, look at this one. Look how full his face is over here, you all. This was the one that got me too. His face is extremely full. And if we zoom up on his eyes, look at this. Look at his eyes. It's like a landscape. Look at that. And his head. And look at this. And his lips. His teeth. Rabid. Yeah, like some chipmunk. Whoa. Okay, we're going back. We're at 4 minutes and 7 seconds into a 5 minute and 52 second upload. But I said I was going to go frame by frame on it. Okay, see, we can see it even closer. That doesn't look like him at all. Look at that. Look how clear it is. And then you look at, to me, that looks kind of creepy. It really does. Like that, and then all of this down here around the eye, and then over here. This is supposed to be the president, but I just don't know what to think anymore. I really don't. If you're just tuning in, welcome. That's wild. These are really cool videos. It really is, because we examine, look at that. How it's gone straight across the top, straight across and then up, just like that. All right, now we're going to keep going, you all. I promise you, you'll be able to make it through here. You're doing great. If you have hung in this long, you are doing excellent. Okay. See the nodules on this? Oh, see, look at that. See, this is what was troublesome, because he doesn't have an eye either. It was the same. Look at the lumps in his head. The lumps in his head, you all. I really do not. And see, here's the same pattern of shadowing again that we've seen. Now, granted, this is through a whole video. You can see down here, I was going through the video at different timestamps, and this always the same shadowing and everything. And he doesn't have any eyes on this one. Let's keep going. Yeah. Okay, this is his eyes. I took a screenshot of my screenshot. See, it looks normal until we zoom up, and this is what you see. This is what you see. And if you were to watch this video yourself, if you were to go and watch the video yourself, and you would do what we're doing, frame by frame, you also would see what we see. If you care to take the time to do the work and go frame by frame through the video, you also would see this. So you cannot say it's not there unless you are willing to set through, do the screenshots, examine each frame, and look in detail, okay? That's all you have to do. I know it's a lot of work for some people, but it's not that much work. It's not before you knock it. I know it's hard for some people to even acknowledge that this is even possible. Of course, this is completely human. Everybody's eyes look like that if you're human, right? They all look like that. It's normal to have eyes that have what looks like pieces of tape all around them, like that, and look cartoony. It is. It's like those apps that, you know those apps on the Facebook or something where you can get rid of all the wrinkles in your face and all the blemishes, and it makes your face look so smooth and stuff like that. And it can even put your eyes on different faces, and it looks like you. That's how advanced technology is. Technology can take any human and put a, wow, see this one right here. But if you zoom up, this is what it looks like. Look at that. Look at this. Just like that. And on the side, look at the ear right there. Yeah, look at that. We like to zoom up. All I did was take the screenshots of the actual video. Oh, he has it on his face too, over here too. Probably points to where you put the AI, you draw the AI and his hair and stuff like that. Ugh. We're almost through it, you all. You are doing great. Let's just keep going. See all those wrinkles on his head. Now you know that that is not normal. There is no way that is normal. At a distance, it looks like a mask. It does. But then when you zoom up, look at the pink color. Look at the pink color that literally is spilling over into the white of the eyelid that is drawn by artificial intelligence. You see this? And then look at the gray that is carefully accentuating his eyebrows, okay, because he's got some gray hair. And then if you come over here, and there's a little touch of gray also. And then if you look at his forehead, they got some nice lines and stuff in his forehead to accentuate the wrinkles and stuff. But if you look at it from a distance, you don't see all of that stuff, nor do you see this. You don't. You see like all kinds of stuff. It looks real at a distance. I'm not going to say it doesn't look real. If you're looking at something like that at a distance, it's going to look really real. It is. It's only when you zoom up close enough to see the details. You got to get close enough, okay, to see the details. You got to get close enough to see the wrinkles. Yeah. All right. Oh, yes. See how it looks good like that? But then let's look at this. More spilling over of the pink shades and gray for the eyebrows and also the hair and the skin tone. So it's all right. And there's nothing to be afraid of, okay? If you got fear looking at this, you don't have to be fearful because this is just a video. It is just an ordinary video of the president, I guess. Look at that. That's his eye. That's his eye. Gina, you're making it look like that. No, I'm not. I'm not. There's no way I'm not good at painting. I'm not good at spray painting. I'm not good at any of that kind of stuff. But I like to look at it to see what they're doing because I want to be informed. I want to be informed what's going on in the world. I do. I want to know what we're looking at. What's happening? Oh, yes. See, this looks really real also. Let's see if it is. Okay. It's got some big knots in the side. You got some shades of gray right there. Look how the gray is sprayed on there. The big lumps on the side of the head. Squigglies. The pink is going down into his eye. White. You know, he may not even be alive. He may not. But I don't know. I just don't know anymore about it. There's too much stuff going on in the world. It's too much to keep up with. See, this is normal eyes. Okay, now see, this looks real. It looks totally real. Let's check it out. Okay, now see, as we zoom up, there's the pink again. The pink that is spilt over like that, it's literally blotched up. And same thing with the other eye. But if we zoom out, it looks real. It looks so real. He's got a knot in his head. It looks so real. Even that looks really real. But if we zoom up, let's see how real it is. Okay, you see the pink again. It's spilling over into the eye. Just like that. Same thing over here. With the wrinkles, you see the splotches of tan and all of that. And his ears are like, his mouth are kind of, was all messed up down there too. They're getting really good. AI's getting really good at what they're doing. Better than the humans. Better than the humans. Okay, so we looked at that. Okay, see this looks like a totally different person right here. Setting here. And you can see the outline around the head at a distance. You can see that this is not a normal picture. It's just outlined. It's a bunch of stuff splattered. You see it splattered on his face, just like that. It's what it is. It's a bunch of color graphics and stuff like that. And you see how this is blending in with his chin. And his hands, they have the outline all around them, like that. All of it. It's all of it. We almost done. You're doing great. You are hanging in there. You're doing excellent. Excellent. See how real this looks? Wow, look at his ear. Looks really long. Let's look at the color inside his ear. Okay, look at the color blotching inside his ear. Okay, it's not a normal ear. At this point, I don't think it's a mask. Oh, look at that knot. Look in the eye. There's pink around the eye again. There's some gray shading. There is some more pink under the eye. Like this right here. The mouth is kind of twisted a little bit. But he looks real. He looks real. Looked like a real human on the TV. Now there's that look. But then look at this. Look at the bumps all over him. Like that and see how it's smeared. I know that I turned my computer to where it better not have went. I told my computer, do not. I turned it to not go into the night mode. Before I started this video, if it went into the night mode after I told it not to, because I turned it off. Okay, now it went on. Now we're going back. Okay, it went into the night mode on us. That's okay. We're going to see it. Now we're going to see it. Okay, it went into the night mode. Look at him. Okay, let's look in his ear. Okay, you can see him and all of this and that. All right, so we're continuing on, and thank you for hanging in this time. These videos tend to be long because there's a lot to cover. And that kind of looks like, that could look like Trump, and it could look like Biden. It could either, and or Bush. But you can see that there is pink. Can you see the pink around the eyelids? Right there. This is not a real human on the TV. That's what it appears it's not, because of the coloring that is around here. Same way right here, the coloring. See the blotching? It is, they're very good at what they do. They are. And the blotching of the, I'm just looking at this from entertainment purposes only. And from an artistic point of view, I'm critiquing it. But AI is going to learn from these videos and to do better. Even if you zoom up on the face down here, you can see the shade. Look at that all on his chin and stuff like that. Trying to do this and that. Okay, yeah, we almost at the end. So you're all doing great. The moderators are doing excellent. Let's keep looking. Okay, see, no, this, no. I don't, look at that. It's fine. Okay, that looks real too. It does look real. And let's see what we see when we zoom up. Okay, pink blotches. You can see them pink on the down here again. Pink, 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 and big white line. Same thing over here. We'll zoom out. Let's keep going. It looks real, but then look at this. Why has he got a big knot in his head? Just trying to see. Begin to look in his eye. Okay, you can see the shades of pink. You can see the shade of pink here and some shades up here also. You can. I do this close up. Y'all, could you please give this video a thumbs up? I do this close up specifically for people who have cell phones. And if you have a small cell phone like mine, it's hard for you to see unless somebody zooms up. That's why I like to zoom up, so even those with cell phones can see clearly what I'm seeing. And I've got a laptop, but I'm zooming up. Oh, it's a Mad magazine cover. Okay, we can do it. All right. Okay, that's the end of it, you all. Let me zoom up on me. I want to see if I have that either. See, I don't have that, and I'm zooming up on me. I am a human being, and, okay, I don't have it. I have some freckles on my neck. I have some shadowing. Okay, I'll examine myself too. I have a little bit of shadowing like that and like that. My hair, my eyes. I'm not against looking at myself on here to see if I have it, because I got to put myself under scrutiny also. I do. I want to go to the beginning, y'all. I'm just going to show myself also to see if what I'm doing. Okay, let me look. I just want to see if I got the shading and stuff. And I'll look again. I don't got that going on. Okay, I do not got this going on. That's all I want to say. I don't. If you're just tuning in, this is what he has going on. It's look like this, but this is, look at this. Look at this. This is what we're talking about right here. Here. Right up here under his eyes and stuff like that. It's in his mouth and all of this. This is what it is. I am going to go. I'm going to go, but I want to thank you all for watching this video. Thank you so much, moderators, for the comments. I know it had a lot of people in here. Oh yeah, he had a knot. This was the background. This was the one cube that showed up in the background right here on his head. And it matched the background somewhere on here. It did. You can see the dark shadowing right here, but this is, that was his head and his face and all of that. So I'm going to go, and with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and thank you so much. I do like doing videos like this. I think it's fun going up and looking. It's like being on a little, I don't know. You're on a little trip. We're discovering, we're just looking in a museum, more or less. We're looking on the social media. It's nice to do, it is. It's, there's worse things you could be doing, but this is pretty cool, it is. So I'm gonna go. Thank you all once again. Please give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, hit that join button. Thank you all very much. Thank you again, moderators. Thank you all for your comments. Please have an open mind when you watch this video, and it's for entertainment purposes also, because it's fun. It is fun. And there's no pun intended or anything. We're just critiquing and looking at the beautiful artwork is what we're doing. Love you.